What happens if you challenge yourself to do 100 burpees every single day for an entire month? It sounds intense, maybe even a little bit crazy, but I was curious to see what kind of transformation, both physical and mental, could happen in just 30 days. So I decided to take on the challenge and find out for myself. I wanted to push my limits and see how far I could go. My goal was to test not just my body, but also my fitness level, my discipline, and my willpower. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but that was the point. Burpees are a classic full-body exercise. No fancy equipment needed, just your own determination and a willingness to sweat. Each rep is a combination of a squat, a kickback into a plank, a push-up, and a powerful jump up. It's a move that works almost every muscle group. It's both cardio and strength training rolled into one, making your heart race and your muscles burn at the same time. Trainers love burpees because they torch calories, build muscle, and can be done anywhere, at home, in the park, or at the gym. No excuses. To avoid burning out or getting overwhelmed, I broke the 100 burpees into smaller, more manageable sets throughout the day. 10 sets of 10, or sometimes 5 sets of 20, depending on how I felt. This approach made the challenge feel possible, even on tough days. A good playlist was my secret weapon. It kept my energy up and made the grind a little more fun, especially when motivation dipped. My mission was simple: complete 100 burpees every day, no matter what, and see what kind of changes I'd notice after 30 days. Ready to see what happened? Let's dive in. The first week was brutal. My muscles ached and every set felt impossible. But I reminded myself pain means progress. By week's end, I was faster, my form improved, and my breathing steadied. The routine became less of a chore and more of a habit. In week 2, soreness faded, replaced by strength. I could do bigger sets, recover faster, and felt more energized. My mood lifted, and I started noticing changes. Looser clothes, more muscle definition. The scale barely moved, but my body was transforming. Seeing progress kept me motivated. The hardest part was over. Now I was in the groove. Consistency was paying off. By the time I reached week 3, something incredible happened. 100 burpees a day no longer felt impossible. What once seemed like a mountain to climb had become part of my daily routine. The dread and hesitation I felt at the start were replaced by a sense of normalcy and even excitement. Each session felt less daunting, and I started to look forward to the challenge. My endurance soared to new heights. I found myself able to knock out 50 burpees in a row if I really pushed, something I never thought I could do before. The feeling of powering through those reps, one after another, was exhilarating and empowering. My heart and lungs grew stronger with every passing day. I noticed that even outside the gym, daily activities felt easier. Climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even just going for a walk. I was less winded, more energetic, and my overall stamina improved dramatically. The physical changes were undeniable. Fat seemed to melt away from my midsection, revealing a tighter, more toned body underneath. My clothes fit better, and I could actually see the definition in my abs starting to show. The transformation was real. Lean muscle replaced softness, my abs became visible, and I felt like a fitter, stronger version of myself. Every flex in the mirror was proof of my hard work paying off. But the changes weren't just physical. My self-discipline and mental toughness skyrocketed. I learned to push through discomfort, to keep going even when my mind wanted to quit. That mental grit became one of my proudest achievements. There were definitely days when I wanted to give up, when my muscles ached and my motivation wavered, but I kept pushing, reminding myself why I started. Every time I finished a tough workout, I felt stronger inside and out. That sense of accomplishment didn't just stay in the gym, it spilled over into every part of my life, making me more determined and positive in everything I did. I walked out of the gym each day, feeling confident, resilient, and more motivated than ever before. My posture improved, and I carried myself with a new sense of pride. This challenge proved to me that with dedication and perseverance, I could do anything I set my mind to. The journey transformed not just my body, but my entire outlook on life. Is doing 100 burpees every single day for a month actually worth your time and effort? It's a question many fitness enthusiasts and beginners alike have asked themselves, especially when looking for a challenge that promises real results. The answer is a resounding yes, if you're truly ready to push your limits and embrace the challenge head on. But make no mistake, this challenge is intense. If you're new to exercise or haven't done burpees before, it's smart to start with fewer reps and really focus on mastering your form before ramping up the numbers. Always listen to your body, take rest days when needed, and prioritize avoiding injury over chasing numbers. For those who already have a solid fitness foundation, 100 burpees a day can be a powerful way to break through stubborn plateaus, boost endurance, and see noticeable improvements in both strength and stamina. To stay motivated, find your personal why, whether it's to get stronger, lose weight, or simply prove to yourself that you can do it. Breaking the 100 reps into manageable sets throughout the day makes the challenge much more achievable. After 30 days, I noticed not just a transformation in my body, but also a huge boost in my mental toughness and confidence. All you really need is determination, consistency, and the willingness to keep going even when it gets tough. If standard burpees are too much, don't hesitate to modify the movement. Step back instead of jumping, or do push-up free versions. The key is to keep moving and make progress at your own pace. The sense of accomplishment after finishing that final burpee each day is truly unbeatable, leaving you both exhausted and incredibly proud. If you're looking for a real test of your physical and mental limits, give the 100 burpee challenge a try. You might just surprise yourself with what you're capable of. Good luck, stay committed, and get ready to feel absolutely amazing as you crush this challenge.